What's up, guys? This is Jimmy, also known as Jumanji1776. I'm an Option Goats trader, moderator, and founder of Option Goats Trading LLC. That's right, we're an LLC based out of the state of Wisconsin. This is a swing recap for the week of November 22nd. Make sure to check out our optiongoatsllc.com website. If you go down here, you can see the membership. The free membership, this link right here, button, will take you right to our Discord that looks just like this. If you sign up for the OG Prime membership, you get access to the Prime chat, the trade ideas that I have, and a couple other ideas from our traders as well, which I'll go over here in a bit. Use the code SPRING30 for $30 per month, for 3 months instead of $60 per month. Okay? So make sure you use that code SPRING30 if you like what you see. We have a great thing to go over today. We have a couple plays to go over. One that we got, I want to say lucky, but at the same time, the process worked, the strategy worked. I'm really happy with the profits. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Looks just like this. Like and subscribe at the bottom right down here. 96. Oh my gosh, we're almost to 100. That's crazy. Make sure to check out our swing recaps from the weeks before. Check out the other videos that we have prior. We have a credit spread crash course. If you're interested, like, hey, Jimmy, I have zero idea how you trade. How do you trade? Watch that video, and that's exactly how I trade. I just saw spreads. I increase my chances of profitability on plays, and that's how I treat credit spreads. You can check out debit spread crash course as well, and then also my 15 SMA SPY video about 7 months ago. Other than that, if you want to see like what plays were the week before, maybe the week before that, make sure to hit one of these videos. So let's get started. Let me pull up my charts real quick. You know what? First, let me go over some of the profits that were made this past week. So let's see, we're gonna go profits, go to November 22nd. Here we go. Zeke. Zeke is one of our new members as a trader. I've known him for longer. I've known him for quite some time now, and I've seen a lot of his trades. So I invited him into the chat and be a trader, and he shares his trade ideas with us. He made a good amount of money on Amazon on last Monday, so good job there. Nice job, Zeke. Ghost making money on Amazon as well last week, and then also Devin making 2% on the snap puts that he had last week. Killing it. Zeke right here on the daily made about 3K, 34K. Excuse me. 4K on the play on, looks like Amazon. That might have been Amazon. Nope, that was Tesla. Nice. That's awesome. And then here's one of the plays that we made, KRYS. I went over it last on the video that we opened the play. Today is Monday, the 29th, so I'm a little late making the video because I was out of town for the last 10 days. But we did collect money on that play. And then I also have a buddy that also took the play and made money right there, made about $500. So I'm going to go over that play as well. So let's see here. Let's go to some of the swing plays that we had. All right, so here's our play that we had on KRYS. So we sold. Let's go here. Pop this open. Accept auto KRYS. This is what I mean by lucky. So what did we do? So we looked at KRYS and we sold a put vertical spread, meaning bull, right? We want it to stay above or go up. We want it to stay the same or go up. The puts are super pumped on this one from the strong downtrend. It seems like the stock takes its time down and does pop that back. Plan above that 45, that should buy cheaper. I also have the weekend on this one. IB jumped real high as of 2 minutes ago on this one. It was very juicy on this play when it was about right here. We collected premium 290, and our max loss was like 210. So it was like, wow, we have like, let's see, 54 level. And we had about $9 room. Literally the day after, it came crashing down and then went lower. News came out on one of its phases on one of its drugs that showed that it's almost completed, or maybe it's done with its process. I don't know too much about biotech stocks, so that's why I'm like, I don't, if you want to look it up, you can look it up. I'm more of taking like a technical analysis standpoint. So looking at the chart, they gapped up, and so we were actually go to our play this morning, and we saw that, let's see here. Here we go. Chris at 90, right at open. And then we were up $285, which was basically just buying them back at $5 a piece. I had to buy them back at 26 debit, which looked just like this. So we sold at 290, right? And then we bought it back for 26. So we made a gain of, let's see here. We made a gain of $264. So it took about a week. And then we gained about $264 off the premium. So had this stock not gap up though, we probably would still be in the play, hoping that or maybe waiting for the stock to pop back up the 45 line to like premium, $75 in this case, like 264. So really couldn't be any more happy with this play. It turned out really well for us. Okay, so these couple next plays. I was in Florida, so I didn't have my computer. I was looking at some of these plays. We were buying the dip here on CCL, but buying a couple of CPs that are due now this week, but at the time next week, which is this week. We had bought 23 calls on CCL. They were cheaplies. They're $11 pop, so we spent $22 on them. Very. The Omicron variant started coming out and scaring a lot of countries to shut down travel to and from certain countries. I think at the time when about on Friday or Saturday, 7 countries, not sure now. But obviously the Friday, the market panicked, meaning if we take a look at SPY right here, this day was about futures got as low as 1100, down 1100, and now we just popped back up on it. I'm thinking this whole time I thought it was an over exaggeration anyway, so I really wasn't that worried about it. And I think Biden this morning saying that US will not shut down. So anyways, we're on CCL. Obviously the through stocks are not going to do well through these news. So we unfortunately picked the stock that probably is not going to bounce back. We do have some time on it. We did buy 2 of them, so it was $50 on the play. So I'm really not that worried about it. So $bucks, but not that worried. On Friday, so instead of selling premium on Friday, I went ahead and just sold. I bought really cheap contracts on USO. I love these over exaggerations on variance. Sometimes the futures of oil, the dollar, on silver and gold will drastically change. Volatility will hit them real hard. When COVID hit the last time, oil futures went negative, which caused USO to go from $80 to $13. So I went ahead and bought 15 of the 11 calls, and they were only $1 a piece. I literally only spent $15. Volatility was really high on Friday, and what I really should have done was sell some premium, but I just didn't have my computers in front of me. So unfortunately, I went ahead and just bought a really play. But now that we're out of Chris and we've got our money back on that play, and looking forward, today's Monday, so either today or tomorrow I'll be buying it cheaply, and Friday will be selling. So it'll be a fun week. I'm really excited to see what's going to happen this week not with the variant, but just to see what the market does. I'm not really that worried about Omicron, to be honest with you. So looking at Sheeb, we bought another 500 last week, or not last week, before that. So now we have $500, and now it's worth about 900. So we're at about an 80% or 85, 90% gain right now. We're going to be adding another 100 this week. I like it. I like that I have less than $1,000 for this. Because that means for that 40, to buy, over 2 million more. Before $100 was almost 800,000. So collecting down here when it's really low is going to be real key in the next coming months. Just to see if this is going to be bouncing back. If it dips below 30 this level, that'd be fine to buy a sheep at like 3 to 4 million at that point. Whole idea is that we're just going to keep averaging down as if it was currency. That way, in the worst case, that it just go touring zero. And as we buy lower and lower and lower, we're averaging down, and it's just readily liquid currency that will be able to instead of buying an option. So yeah, that's how I feel really good about that one. So we took the profits of Chris and we bought more PDT. So this is the stock that pays me every month. So we bought 10 more shares. So now I have a total of 1652 shares, which equates to it pays me 10 cents per share. So I'm gonna get paid 100 $65.20 tomorrow. What's today? Today's the 29th. Yeah, so I'm gonna get paid my PDT dividends tomorrow, the day after, where I'm gonna get $165. So depending on what we do with our plays, what we do with cheap leads, we might be buying maybe 2 or 3 at the time, but we'll see what happens in that case. But VIX is also acting up this week. It's still above 20. So volatility is still pretty high right now. I might even be looking for a play for volatility later today. Probably not now that I think about it, just because I just love doing it on Fridays. So other than that, guys, stay golden out there. Make sure to hit like and subscribe at the bottom right of the video, and check out our website. If you have any questions, feel free. You can go to our website. You can see our names on here. So Alexis is one of the owners. There's me, Jim, Brady. I'm probably the main trader that you'll see on the chat, and I'm the most active mod on there as well. Alexis does a lot of our back end stuff as far as financials. Brady and Eric as well. Quite some time. We've stuck together throughout this long. It's been about a year, and yeah, it's kind of crazy how this is the 36th video, and we didn't start making videos until April. So, and I'm gonna keep making the videos too. So it'll be fun. So make sure to hit like and subscribe at the bottom right of the video. Make sure to check out our website, and make sure to check out our Discord. It's also in the link at the bottom. Other than that, guys, stay safe out there. Manage your risk. If you have any questions or maybe any concerns, you can always go here, go to our email subject message, and there we can answer up. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this swing recap for the week November 22nd. We'll see you next time. Have a great week, and bye.